Is Thor truly Marvel's strongest Avenger? Let's find out. What is going on, everybody? I'm Danny from D&T Comics and Collectibles, and today we are going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends Maximum Series Thor. This is the latest entry into the Maximum Series line. I have 3 of the 4 figures. I have Spider-Man, Hulk, and now Thor. I'm still missing Deadpool, hoping to get him soon. Just to make you all aware, though, before we even get into the review, if you guys hear like babies yelling at all, just know that we do have 2 twin boys and they are teething. So yeah, please bear with us here, because they could get a little loud. I will try to edit out the parts where they get too loud. So thank you guys, we appreciate your patience, and let's get on with the review. Alright, so jumping straight in, looking at the figure, this thing, in terms of looks, it's beautiful. This is one of the best looking figures in my collection now. So that was Matthew. So I love everything about this figure, the way it looks. I love the helmet. The wings on the helmet look really nice. The helmet's nice, like a gunmetal gray. Same with the arms, you know, like that looks amazing. And the legs, of course. The boots, of course, look really nice. I like the texture on those, as well as the loincloth here. It feels really nice. It's a softer rubber material to allow Thor to kick forward some. And yeah, in terms of articulation, we'll just take Mjolnir out of his hand for a moment. Oh yeah, and of course the cape as well looks really nice. But getting into articulation now, he cannot lift his head very high up, unfortunately, just because of his hair. He can look pretty far down though, but that's, oh, yeah, that's about as far as he gets with his hair. So anyway, moving on now from the head down to the shoulders. So let me just move this cape up really quick. The butterfly joints don't really do much in terms of forward or backward, to be honest with you, just because of how, like, you know, Thor's a pretty buff dude. I mean, it's it's like the old joke, have you ever seen a bodybuilder try to wipe his own ass? Like, that's all I can think of. He doesn't really do much like cross body stuff, but that's okay. I mean, it's Thor, it's not Spider-Man, you know. So but what I do like about this figure is his ab crunch is actually kind of solid, you know. It wants you use because it's got that double ball peg at the diaphragm and the waist, so you know he's able to get a pretty good crunch there. Like I said earlier, his legs can kick all the way up just like that, 90 degrees. He does have a toe joint, as you can see there. Double jointed knees, pinless of course, and elbows are also double jointed and pinless. As you can see, they go up decently far. Yeah, Maddie's playing with a diaper white package. So there's that. No boot cut on this guy though, unfortunately. Literally no boot cut, and there's like a couple different places they could have put it, so I'm really confused as to why it's not here. But he's got a decent ankle rock and back and forth, and like I said, he's got that toe joint there. So yeah, wrists obviously go all the way around. Do a full 360 with the arms, you know, the basic articulation. The basic. Oh, bicep cut as well. Both got the bicep cut. And I do believe the neck also is on a double ball peg system. Yep, it is. You can see it pivoting. But yeah, so now we are going to get into the accessories. Alrighty, y'all. So in terms of accessories for Thor here, we've got some really cool kind of malleable lightning effects. Really nice. You can kind of wrap these around Mjolnir whenever you're posing, or you know, just kind of do whatever with them. Use some sticky tack maybe. That's pretty cool. So then we have two different Mjolnirs, two different hammers. So we've got one without the hand, and then this one with the hand. So that way, this is the one that you want to use for like flying poses and things like that. So that's pretty cool. Then we got this horn right here. I'm going to assume this is supposed to be like a horn of mead or something. Everybody knows that Thor is a bit of a drinker, so yeah, there's that. A lot of people say that it's Gjallarhorn from Norse mythology, and I just don't think that's true. Then we got this other handle here for Mjolnir that you can actually pop and swap on the Mjolnir without the so you can kind of do that, and if you do that, it actually, you can slide it through the little loop right here in the strap, and I don't really want to do that just because it's kind of tight when you do it, and I'd rather not break the, oh, I'm sorry you guys, I'd rather not break the handle. So yeah, but let's go ahead and swap that back over. Very sorry about my son, you guys. So next up, we got our boy Throg. Super freaking cool. Super, just like little random thing, you know, like everybody was so excited about dupe with the Maximum Deadpool, and well, I guess this is supposed to be like Thor's dupe. So yeah, it's really cool. I actually think that's really cool that they added that. Now, in terms of swap out parts for Thor, so by the way, just so we're clear, these are all just swappable heads. So we got a smiling head, we got kind of a stern looking head, and then we have the yelling head that Thor has on right now. And of course, if I wanted to, I could take the helmet hair off and just put on the hair, but I don't know, I kind of prefer Thor with a helmet. I think he looks really cool. It just looks better to me, in my opinion. I grew up watching Superhero Squad, and so when I saw that Thor in the movie didn't have a helmet, the original Thor movie, when that first came out, I was a little confused. So, but luckily they gave him his helmet later. I thought it looked cool in Ragnarok. But anyway, yeah, so, but of course, comic book Thor's always just had a helmet. But yeah, that's how you do that. You can pop and swap however you want. And then of course, we also have some extra hands. We have these like we actually have matching hands this time. Hasbro knows what kind of knows what they're doing. We've got these two like gesturing hands. We've got a gripping hand, or yeah, two gripping hands for Mjolnirs, and then we have two fists, which the other two of those sets are on the figure already. So yeah, you guys, that's it for the accessories. Let's go ahead and get into some poses. Let's see if I can figure out how to pose this thing. I haven't really read much Thor, so let's see what I can come up with. There we go, you guys. We got pose number one, just kind of your basic flying pose for Thor. Super cool with the hammer in the fist and everything. Yeah, so I gotta try to be quiet for this next few minutes, but yeah, here's the next pose. We got Thor with Mjolnir, slamming it on the ground, making some lightning. Really freaking cool. Alrighty, you guys, next up we got some comparisons, some size comparisons. We got Thor next to the Maximum Hulk, as well as the Maximum Spider-Man. Those are my two, all three of my Maximum series figures. Don't mind the Roger Rabbit comic over here, you guys. But yeah, that's it's really cool to have all three of these. I just need the Deadpool, and I'll have all four. And that Deadpool is really sick. So I cannot wait to get him at some point. These three look really, really good together. Yeah, let's see. Now we got a couple other figures I wanted to do a do some comparisons with. We have the Mattel He-Man Masters of the Universe Chronicles He-Man figure. If I could just get him in a vanilla pose really quick. With the sword. This figure is really good. I actually really enjoyed this one, and I'm not even really a He-Man guy. I'm not even really a He-Man fan. I didn't even see the movie, but yeah. So there's that, as well as the figure that we will be reviewing in our next video, the McFarlane Toys Elite Edition Kratos with the Ares armor. This figure is super cool, but it does have some issues, but we will talk about that in the review. That'll be out next week, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, you guys, we appreciate you so much for watching. If you guys like this figure, you can find it just about everywhere. I mean, you go on Amazon, it's at GameStop, Big Bad Toy Store. I will leave a link in the description below to where you can pick this figure up. If you guys enjoyed the video, please drop a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about the figure, and if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe, turn on the post notifications, and we will see you all in the next video. Peace out, y'all.